Hey, and welcome to Crafts with Ash DIY and Decor. My name's Ashley, and today I'm taking you with me as I create a playroom for my little girls. This room is filled with magic and fun, and I cannot wait to show you how it came out. It is adorable, and I can't wait to play. This video is also sponsored by HOMARY, and I'm going to touch more on that in just a little bit, so stay tuned. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell, and in the drop-down menu, select all so you're notified about all notifications. Coming into the spring and summer season, I am starting a room-by-room declutter, organization, and room refresh series, starting with this playroom, moving on to the master bedroom, master bathroom, kitchen, and then going out to the pool area and the backyard spaces to get those ready for summer. So if that sounds like anything you'd be interested, definitely turn on those notifications and subscribe so you can come along with me and get some awesome ideas. All right, let's get started with this playroom. Okay, here is the room we will be working with. Obviously I have some picking up to do. And yeah, I still have Easter stuff out. I still have Easter stuff all around my house because I feel like I just put it up and I'm not ready to take it down yet. So, oh well. So yeah, so here's the space. I'm trying to go slow so I don't have to, I don't make you guys sick. Now I did have my dad come and hang the TV because he was going on on like a trip before I could actually get to this room. So I wanted him to hang it before he left. But when he comes home, he's actually going to come hide the cord. However, oh, that's nice. Okay. However, we do have a new TV stand that we are actually going to be putting there. So, and it's going to come up higher, so it'll hide this cord. But, you know, obviously I want everything to be very safe, since it's a playroom and stuff. So yeah, so I just want it to be safe, obviously. So I have a lot of big ideas. I'm super excited. I kind of started like putting things in here, although that's all going to move. Yeah, this is all going to, I think the layout's going to be just a little bit different. So, but I think it's going to be really fun. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and kind of pick up around the room a little bit. Now, my mom was here this day to kind of keep an eye on the baby for me so I can just get, you know, a lot of work done. So just, you know, to kind of give you the behind the scenes thinking on this, I really had to think hard about this because I had to cater to a baby and then I had to cater to a 6-year-old. So my oldest daughter, the 6-year-old, she has the majority of her toys up in her room. And I want to keep them there for a couple reasons. One, because she has so many, there's no way I want them like in our living quarters. Two, I really wanted to, I had to make sure that like her little toys didn't get into the reach of my baby. So I have to keep it safe for both kids. But you know, like the Barbie accessories, the shoes, the purses, the hair things, I have to keep those out of her reach. So that is another reason why I'm going to keep the majority of her toys upstairs. So what I decided to do was kind of make it a baby play area and an art area, and then kind of areas that they can both use as the baby gets older, like a kitchen area, bookshelf, stuff like that. Speaking of bookshelves, this video, like I said earlier, is sponsored by HOMARY. Truth be told, they sent me this bookshelf 2 years ago when I was still living with my parents, and I am just now getting around to actually building it and putting it together and putting it in the playroom, and you're gonna love how it came out. It is so cute. But if you've never heard of HOMARY before, basically it is a website full of just home decor, home like servingware, just anything you would need for the home. You can tell by all these photos that they have all kinds of styles. They have modern, they have rustic, they have glam, they have boho, they have cottage. So you definitely would find something that you love on their website. Now I am going to go ahead and link the or put the link to this bookshelf in my description box below, so that way you can check this out. But you are absolutely going to love this. It was pretty easy to put together. Now, I am not used to putting furniture together, so I kind of got stuck on some things because this is probably one of the first pieces I've ever built by myself. My husband is usually there to help me, and he like knows a little bit more. So I am a true beginner. I would say if you are not a beginner and you've done this multiple times, it would be a breeze for you. But like some of the mistakes I made were my mistakes. It had nothing to do, with the instructions or anything. So I don't really know how long this took me, but I can't really gauge it anyways because I kept getting interrupted. I had to go pick up my daughter. I had to feed the baby after my babysitter, my mom left. I actually had to like play mom. So I did keep getting interrupted and stuff. And then there was one thing where my husband did have to help me because it just was easier with two people at certain points. So I just, like I said, I really love how this bookshelf came out. Now, it definitely isn't perfect, and you're going to hear me say that phrase, it isn't perfect, 1,000 times in this video, because a lot of things were not perfect, but it is what it is. And here's my thinking. Even though I want this playroom to be kind of high end, on a low budget, don't get me wrong, but look high end, it is a playroom. It's gonna get messed up. So I really was not too serious about it. But one of the goals that I absolutely did want to achieve was having that high end look, because it is the first room you see when you walk into my house. So I wanted to give off a good impression. I wanted it to look nice. I wanted it to look clean. And that's another reason why I don't want all of her toys in this room. I want it to be minimal, but just, little things. And if like their little cousins come over, little friends, they can hang out in that playroom and still have lots to do. And I do think that I achieved this with this playroom. Real quick, I want to take this opportunity to welcome you and introduce myself. Like I said, my name's Ashley. I am a wife and a mom of two, a 6-month-old and an almost 6-year-old. And if you love all things home decor, DIYs, room makeovers, room refreshers, organization videos, and mama magic, then this is definitely the channel for you. So, like I said earlier, definitely hit that subscribe button. And hey, if you love what you see so far, give this video a thumbs up, because it truly helps my channel to grow. If you've never been here before, say that in the comments so I can give you a proper welcome. And let me know if you have any questions. If you want links to anything that you see in this video, please comment down below and I will send you to the right place if I can. Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain. There's a new day to take away your sorrow. And the old ways get washed out by the rain. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit, there's a new day to leave behind your troubles. There's a new day and it will set you free. There's a new day to get you through your
So here's where we're at so far. We got it built. Here's the thing. These, no matter how hard we push them in, they will not go in. It had to be my error because I think like those circle things, I don't know technical terms, but those circle things, I think they're not right. So they won't go in, which means that there's a little gap here. But, and it is what it is. But one thing I do like about this is that it's slow closing. Look at, so then that way we won't get any fingers. So that's nice. And I guess the good thing is, I mean, as long as they don't stick their finger there, I guess. I mean, I'll just have to keep an eye. Another thing is I got left with 2 holes right here. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with those, but I think overall the product is really cute. I'm excited to decorate it. This is where all like the books and the seasonal books are going to go, so I'm excited about that. So anyway, so let's just get to rearranging some furniture and stuff like that. So real quick, I wanted to show you, this was my inspiration piece. So everything in this room is kind of based off of this photo. It's going to be like that tealish color, the white, and the hot pink. So you're going to see those colors sprinkled in throughout the whole room. Okay, so when it came to the positioning of all the furniture, I really did not know where I wanted things to go. I moved things around so many times. So this video is gonna be a little jumpy. So first I went ahead and cleared out this little corner. I decided I wanted that to be the little baby area, the little baby corner. So what I am gonna do is put this 9 cube cubby furniture piece that I've had it for years. I'm gonna go ahead and stick that in this corner. And now I'm going to move the bookshelf in between the windows. So we are going to go section by section here, and it's just how I edited it. But you're going to see me in different shirts. It's going to be different lighting and stuff because this took me about a week to do the entire thing. And so it would be a lot of jumping around. So I edited it so we would just go section by section. So if you see me in like different shirts and stuff and it's not making sense with the shirts, just ignore it. I just wanted to make it as easy as possible. All right, so for this little cubby space, I picked up 2 of the pink little cubbies, 2 of those green ones from the Dollar Tree. And the great thing is that a lot of the furniture I already had, a lot of the decor pieces I already had because I kind of went with this color scheme at my old house. So a lot of the stuff I already had. And so I'm really doing this on a low budget. These were all toys that were Amelia's. I already wiped them down and everything, so they're good to go. So I'm just going to go ahead and put all of the baby toys in this cubby display right here. And of course I wanted to keep things kind of lower so Charlotte can reach them when she is when she's strong enough to stand or, reach up and stuff like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and organize all her toys. So next up, I'm going to go ahead and put these foam floor tiles down. I just got these from Amazon, and I really wanted something here because if you've heard of my previous video, she is a spitter-upper. So I didn't want to constantly have to clean the carpet, and this is just going to be easy to wipe. Plus, she is sitting up, but she's not 100% sitting up. She does topple over sometimes, so I wanted to definitely have something a little more cushiony. Now, I am trying to find something I might order another pack of these to go against that wall because she has hit the wall a few times, so I need to definitely add some padding. So then I'm just going to add a basket full of her little stuffed animals and dollies, and then of course to keep it safe I'm going to cover the outlets. And then I went ahead and put some little people toys there because I feel like that's going to be the next phase. Do you like that, Char? Do you like your new play area? You playing the drums? Just like your grandpa. Ooh, good girl. Yay! Now, to go above this little cube shelf, I found this frame at Hobby Lobby clearance because, as you can see, the like stand on the back was broken, and I got it for like $4 something. I don't even remember what it was. So I'm going to keep it very simple, and I am just going to frame a picture of the girls. It is not proportional, but so I am waiting for their frames to go 50% off so I can pick up another one of these, and then I'll put two next to each other. But I just thought I'd add this one there for now, and because this color was perfect. I could not believe that I found this in clearance when I did. But I thought that this was so cute. And hey, you need a picture of the girls that are going to be playing in the room, right? Now, those little flowers there, I was going to hang, and I decided not to, but you will see that I'm going to use some bigger flowers in a different part of the room. So those are going back to Hobby Lobby, unfortunately, but I can't wait to show you what I did end up doing with the other ones. So after this picture is hung, that completed this little baby corner, and you will get a better view of everything at the end in the final reveal. All right, so now moving on to the bookshelf, I went ahead and enlisted my daughter with the job of going upstairs and grabbing a ton of books, her favorite books. So she went ahead and grabbed them, and now she's just putting them in her bookshelf. She loved doing that, but in my mind, of course, we're not coming upon a big holiday, but, you know, come Halloween, we're definitely going to be changing all those out for Halloween books, and then Christmas and Valentine's Day and stuff like that. So I can't wait to decorate that. Now, for to hang over this bookshelf, I'm going to go ahead and hang that inspiration photo. Then to the bottom, you saw me in a previous clip go ahead and add some little cubby baskets. Those I got from Dollar Tree Plus, and that's all empty down there. I really didn't know what to put in it yet, but at least there's room to grow. All right, so here is the play kitchen that I got, like I said, from Facebook Marketplace, and this took me all day to build, just from being interrupted and everything. I did do it by myself. It is a little shorter than what I thought. Like, my 6-year-old, like, is kind of tall for it, but hey, you know what? I have a 6-month-old that's going to be going through this kitchen too, so it'll be fine. Now, I saw this really cute idea on the WADS. I don't know if you guys watch her. She's amazing. You should do it. But she put up little baskets and put like all the play food in the baskets, and I thought it was so cute. So I'm just hanging these baskets I got at the Target dollar spot up on the wall with just some command hooks. Now, I hate the clear, I like the clear hooks themselves, but the adhesive I hate. So I actually used some wall mounting, the 3M Scotch wall mounting tape, because I obviously don't want these to fall off the wall. And it worked just fine. So now I'm just going to go ahead and fill these with play food. I thought she had a lot more than this, but apparently she didn't. So, hey, but I'm okay with it. All right, now I'm just going to go ahead and add some things to the kitchen. I went upstairs and raided her room. She does have a kitchen upstairs, but we are selling that one because I just wanted like a better quality one, I guess. So yeah, we're going to sell that one, but she already had all these accessories like the toaster. That's supposed to be a blender. I'm not quite sure where the top went. Now, this does have painter's tape on it because I needed my husband to tighten a few pieces for me, and he just at that point hadn't yet. So I just put it together with painter's tape. But above, I am going to hang this super cute sign that I found at Hobby Lobby. It says, "Bake me a cake as fast as you can." And I just thought this was perfect for a playroom kitchen. All of their stuff, their wall decor, was 50% off at this point, so I was super excited. Also 50% off were these little hangers, and so I thought that it would look so cute to display some aprons. Now, I only have one, so I'm going to have to get another one for Shar coming up, but I just thought it was adorable. So I'm just going to add some finishing touches to the kitchen area, and then this space is ready for some playtime. All right, so for this little TV corner over here, I had this TV stand already. Now, I do have another one in the living room, and I will tell you the story on why I have two in just a second. But first, I'm going to show you how I'm going to organize her art supplies. This is going to be her little art corner, and I love how it came out. So these little, I don't know what you call them, like letter holders, file holders, I don't know. These came from the Dollar Tree. So in this first one, I'm going to go ahead and put her coloring books and coloring pages. And then in the second one, I'm going to put her educational little books or notebooks, anything she would use for like school. And then in that third one, you saw me put some play pack things in that second one, but I'm going to move those to the third one. And those are nice to kind of grab if you're going to go to a restaurant or like on a plane or a long car ride or something like that. So I like having those handy because I can just grab one and throw it in the car. And she really likes those too. It keeps her busy, that's for sure. And then in that last one, I'm just going to put her stickers.
Gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken, and take this weight off my shoulders, cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold.
So for the top, I'm going to use these stacking letter or paper holders from the Dollar Tree. And in the bottom one, I'm just going to put regular white computer paper. And in the top, I'm just going to put colored construction paper. Then I have her pencils, crayons, and the top one is like scissors, glue, erasers, stuff like that. Then on the other side, I'm just going to go ahead and put her games. Now, I do know that when Charlotte becomes mobile, I will have to figure out a way to have these locked, but in a way that Amelia could open it, but Charlotte couldn't. So if you know of something like that that could stop them from sliding, that'd be great. Let me know down in the comments. All right, so because this is her play or her art area, I wanted to protect this surface. So I found this contact paper at the Dollar Tree, and I thought it was a really pretty color, kind of went with the color scheme. So I'm simply just going to cover this. Now, of course, it was just a hair short, so I did have to use one full roll and then a small piece of another roll. Now, I know that there might be some thoughts about, or some, judgments, I guess, on having a TV in the playroom. But as you can see, that's where my husband's Xbox is too, and he loves playing video games, and Amelia's starting to play little video games like the Disney, the Peppa Pig, that kind of stuff with him too. So and then also this is where we kind of watch movies. So I really wanted to keep the TV in here. I know it may not be your thing, but that's just how we roll. We've always had a TV in the playroom and stuff. And also, sometimes we just put on CoComelon or kids music on YouTube or something and just let it, have dance parties and things like that. So it's not always for watching TV. Sometimes it's just to have noise in the background as well. So I know some people might not like that, but just how we are. We just like having the TV on, I guess. I don't know. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish wrapping this entire top. Now, the plan was my dad was supposed to come over and hide this cord. It did not happen yet. So until he does, I just could not stand it. I could not stand the cord. So I just went ahead and just bought this thing on Amazon, and it's just going to cover it. I know it looks weird, but don't worry because it's going to be mostly covered with something else anyways. So it just is what it is for now. So I had this idea to use the old drape rod, curtain rod from Charlotte's room. So I took these out of her room. These were there when we moved in, and I'm going to use this for Amelia's art display. So all I'm going to do is just hang it like I was going to hang a curtain, and I'm just going to put the rod up, and then I'm going to show you how I displayed her artwork. I used these little curtain rings that I ordered from Amazon, and I basically just went ahead and put a ton on the rod, and then I'm just going to go through and hang her artwork, and she loves this. She loves that she can see it. And this pack came with so many, I could really add a ton more. So I might go ahead and do that. But now it's just time to hang our artwork. All right, so why do I have two TV stands? I'll quickly go through this. Basically, one got sent to us and it had a ton of pieces broken. So they sent us another one, and that one was fine. It's in the TV room, or the living room, sorry. This one, we realized when we were putting up the living room one that we could actually get away with putting the second one up without using those pieces. Now, there is a crack in the front part, of course, of this one because it was one of the cracked pieces. But I'm like, hey, I'm not letting a whole stand, not be used just because of one little thing. So I decided to put it up here, and it works perfectly. I love it. All right, so now I'm just going to go ahead and put together the rest of our little art space. So I have this little tray from Target a couple years ago. I got these little pencil holders from the Dollar Tree, and I thought the colors were perfect. Then I just added some markers, pencils, colored pencils, and a little art piece. To the other side, I'm going to add this basket, and then this is where I'm going to put the controllers and the remote. And then look at this cute little canvas that I got from Hobby Lobby. She believed she could, so she did, and I love that. And the colors are perfect. Now, in front of the TV stand, I'm going to go ahead and put this rug that I got from Five Below, because I'm going to put the stool. So that way she can pull the stool out, put it on the floor. She can sit and do her art. I'm going to add a trash can, and that part is done, and I think she really loves it. Look how perfect this is for her. She loves it. All right, now for over the couch. This took me forever to try to figure out what to do over here. So what I decided to do was I went to Hobby Lobby, and that's where I got these letters. I got enough to spell out Amelia and Charlotte. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to crisscross them, because you're going to see how perfectly and just by coincidence this ended up like such a straight line. Like how do I explain it? Like their names together came out even. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you'll see. So I just went ahead and added these letters. Now, again, I'm using that 3M Scotch wall mounting tape, and I'm just using the level to level all the letters, but then that's also my spacer too. So that way they're all evenly spaced, and I'm just going to go ahead and add both of their names, and I love how this came out. It is so cute.
Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke.
Now, to bring in those two colors for my inspiration piece, the pink and the teal, I'm going to go ahead and add these flowers that I also got at Hobby Lobby for 50% off, because wall decor was 50% off. Now, they only had two of these smaller teal ones, so I am going to be on the hunt for a third one, because I want to add a second teal one up at the top, you'll see. But I don't know, I just thought that this came out so adorable, and it is probably one of the first things you see when you walk into my home. So I wanted it to be a really cute, just welcome, and I thought it was perfect. But do you see what I mean about the names lining up perfectly? That worked out great. I loved how this came out. So to the middle of the room, I'm going to add this table and chair set. Now, this has been loved, well loved. This actually came from my cousin, from her little girls, and it does need painted. I just didn't have time to do that right now, but as you can see, they loved it. But hey, it was free, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to take it. It's sturdy, it's wood, and look at these colors. They're perfect. So yes, I do need to paint it, but that sounds like a summer job. I just didn't have the time. But I thought I would set up a cute little tea party for when Amelia comes home from school. And when she saw it, she was so excited.
So I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way.
So now it's time to add some finishing touches like these pillows that I already had from the Target dollar spot a couple years ago. And then I'm going to switch out that little side table for this little stool that you see here. I got that at Dollar Tree Plus, and it's the perfect color. And then I'm going to add one more pillow, and it's time to play. What do you think of the brand new playroom?
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dancing till it feels alright, all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes.
I am absolutely obsessed with how this playroom came out. I love that it's so bright and colorful and still inviting for kids and say, hey, come play. It's still fun in here, even though it's not cluttered with toys. I hope you got a lot of great ideas and inspiration. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And hey, if you loved this video, definitely check out this one. And don't forget to click my photo to subscribe. And until I see you again, I'll decorate with you soon. Bye!